played Wes Montgomery's 4-on-6 off of the Smoking at the Half Note album. Today I am going to talk about how Wes Montgomery interpret the fingerboard off of his octave playing. And everyone knows that he's playing with thumb. Most of the guitar players already know why he chooses to play with thumb, because of the complaint from the neighborhood. But no one really talks about his down picking. He plays mostly down picking. Recently, there is a Wes Montgomery documentary film on the YouTube, Westbound, and I watched the interesting interviews with George Benson and Metheny. They were talking about Wes's thumb technique. George Benson talking about how the sound is getting different when the person playing with thumb, like position like this, is a bum 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 bum, more like going up up, then it's like boom 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 boom. Yeah, that is also true. And on the Metheny, his interview, he said more reason on Wes's video clips, more clean video clips, some video clips that the camera was taking it from above behind the shoulder angle. In that, Pat said he was so happy that Wes was doing some up picking, right? So what did he say? Wes did occasional up picking. Mostly he plays down, but also on his left hand, Wes is playing mostly 3-finger, right? But he is so fluently, he is just going all the way up, down over here and up over here, and his line is so swinging, rhythmic, and most importantly, melodic. Today, I am going to talk about how he interpret the fretboard. I'm not gonna talk about any scale he's using it, any theory thing talking about. No, I will just show you how he is using his chord melody shape and that turn that into the solo line. Okay, on this 4-on-6, the 4-on-6 is in the key of G minor. First 4 major is just G minor 7. After that is consecutive 2-5 chord progression, which is C minor 7, F7, B flat minor 7, E flat 7, and A minor 7, D7, then E flat minor 7, A flat 7 over here. On this shape, on this chord, the chord melody he plays is this, right? And the first 4 major is G minor 7, or you could play over here too, but either one is the same. What is the same? If you put the tension 9 over it and you just don't play the root, this is B flat major 7, and Wes used to play B flat major 7 triad over here, and he is playing this shape rather than this is most guitar players choose. Let me tell you, the Wes, how and why he is playing differently than the other guitar guitar players, because the octave playing. The octave, he is playing like this, right? We know this is octave playing, even if you guys didn't know about Wes, but we know this is the way the octave should play, right? But before Wes, or even his time, playing octave like this is not common. They used to play like this: fourth string and the first string. This is more like what you guys are playing over the Wes line, this major 7 arpeggio, right? This is more like everyone else is playing this phrase, right? But on how Wes is playing, Wes is playing octave like this. That's why he's playing you see? I'm not saying like no one is really playing Wes's transcription in this fingering. There is one particular tune that everyone playing the same way as Wes is playing, because there's no other way to play that line, which is Satin Doll. Satin Doll is right, so D minor, G7, D minor, G7. In that, Wes played, he played that. There is no way, if you want to play, I think everyone knows that this open string on the first string is not the sound coming out from the record. That's why everyone played this shape right. But then, not any other his transcription, everyone is playing just what is it? Yeah. Yeah, everyone is playing that. Not? No? Really? Okay, then this part. This part is when he's playing the second 4 major, which is C minor, F7, B flat minor, E flat 7, A minor 7, D7. Then he's playing E flat minor 7 to A flat 7. So on this E flat minor 7, you see the common chord shape that he's playing it over. It's mostly the minor 7 chord, the root on the 5th string. When he need to play the with a tension 9 over it, like this, is another upper structure that the drop 2 voicing is happening. So in this case, this is E flat minor 7, but this is G flat major 7. G flat, the third is over here. And then Wes plays over here, G flat major 7. Again, okay? So after he's playing this part, like and then from here he's playing that. So at this point I wanted to point out that playing with 3 fingers with just down picking only, it sounds quite swing, isn't it? Rhythmic, isn't it? Listen carefully. And play along with me a couple more times. Key is this major triad. Play these major triad notes with this designated fingering. Everything on the right hand is down picking. Right? This is not like, where's my pick? Okay. This is not like if Wes was playing his octave on this position, then he might playing yes, but no, he's playing this octave all through his career. So this from octave higher is over here to him. And this is his chord melody as well, right? He's playing this chord melody over this part. And he is playing the same chord melody shape. This is this line backward. Over here. Okay. So what I wanted to point out that is everyone knows that Wes is playing octave, and everyone knows Wes play with the thumb, but that is just superficial thing, the what we can see. But even if we don't follow his way of playing, then we don't really understand how he could do what he did, which is there's only one concept. His octave is diagonal shape, and there is the way that he plays his line over it. If this is just static position, there is a good phrase and there is really good guitar players that makes really good solo over it on that position. But if you want to play the way Wes is playing, and if you guys are transcribing his solo, please apply this method into his solo. It will change your rhythmic feel and everything immediately. Okay? There is a lot more thing that I wanted to talk about, and there is more to come. I'm for sure this is just the first video that I am making right now, but please visit my website, VoiceLid Jazz Guitar. There is a free lesson, 2-hour free lesson. Just make an account, just sign up, then 2 hour and the PDF that explain everything for just 2-hour lesson is free. Okay? On my website, you can learn from the bottom up style, but while I'm doing over here on the YouTube, I will do the top down style, so that I can give you some maybe more advanced stuff, or that no one really talks about things, that I will bring it over here. But if you guys want to know more about how I see it and how I learn the jazz guitar and how I am teaching it, please visit VoiceLid Jazz Guitar. And please, if you like this video and if you guys want to be like know more about particular subject, please reply on this video, and please subscribe, and please like my channel. Thank you. I will see you soon.